Sagittarius, Happy New Year. I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light. Thank you for being here with me. So this is your 2021 love forecast. We're going to take a look and see what is coming in for your love life in the year ahead. All right, Sagittarius. So what we're going to look at is how are you coming across to others, like potential partners in the year ahead? How do others see you? What do they feel for you? How do you come across? It's important to look into that energy. There could be things that you might want to do differently, or maybe things that you need to give yourself more credit for. And then we're going to look into the overall energy that is coming your way in love. So who's coming your way? How is your love life going to look? And then we'll finish the reading by asking Spirit what you need to know the most about your love life in the year ahead. Okay, you guys, so again, thank you. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump right in, Sagittarius. Before I begin the reading, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see how are you coming across to others. Three of Swords flying out. Very interesting energy. This is beautiful because it's like you're healing in a lot of ways. Whatever it is that was like very hurtful to you that you've gone through, you're coming across as healed. You're coming across as like mended, like you're over it, like you're just ready to put your best foot forward. That's interesting to see that that energy would just come out. Let's look even further. I wonder why some of you... That's interesting. So Gemini energy is here, as well as Leo and Cancer and Taurus. A lot of major arcanas coming through. So you guys might be cross watchers. Maybe you have a Cancer or a Taurus, a Gemini or a Leo on your mind. Libra's energy is also here. Very, very interesting. You have to know that you just put out this air of just a attractions. People are going to look at you and just feel like I want us to have something together. I feel like we could really make something. So you're putting out this beautiful energy that makes people feel like you would be a blessing in their life. Your energy is of the Lovers and the Sun. So it's like being very happy, happy-go-lucky in a lot of ways. And then seeing the Chariot is like, speaks to the balance that you found for what you've overcome. And the way that you just, with this Taurus's energy, you have a pretty good idea of what you want, exactly what it is that you want. So what that's going to do is make people fall in line, so to speak, because if they're not up to your standards, if they're not showing you the behavior that they feel you deserve, they're not going to get a second chance with you. I can see where you're making decisions from a much smarter place. And I don't say that to, be insulting at all. It's just taking the experiences that you've gone through, that you've had in love, and actually applying them so maybe you don't make the same mistakes, especially as far as like the chances you take or the people that you choose. So you're just radiating such a beautiful positive. This is like love and light. So you guys are gonna like be feeling good, looking good, seeing these lovers together. It's this energy of course of attraction. But it is also like very physical, sexual, all of that. So just be prepared to be hit on a lot. I mean, that's just what this energy is, because you're just you're just shining like a light, and it's attracting a lot. It's going to attract a lot of people to you. So you'll definitely have a very active social life if that's what you choose. You'll be able to take your pick. And I see that you are very, very selective. And that is like, even though you're easy to approach because there's like just a pull towards you that people will feel, you're not like playing any games, and you're not going to be entertaining something that does not serve you. Because seeing the Seven of Wands, it just speaks to all of the attention that you are going to have coming towards you. Messages, phone calls, text messages. It's like a lot of pursuits. But weaning through those and only choosing to invest your time with someone that you feel is worthy. If you feel like somebody's mistreating you, they're not going to get a second chance with you. That is what I can see. So you're in a very confident place, and you've even like leveled up vibrationally. Seeing the Three of Swords kind of fly out like that, it lets me know how ready you guys are. Even if you watching don't realize that now, that's why it's important for you to know how you are coming across. There'll be no shortage of interested people, because it's like you're just radiating from within, looking good, feeling good, and you'll attract lots of people to you in the year ahead. Okay, Sagittarius, let's ask Spirit to show us, like, what is the overall energy for your love life? How is your love life going to look in 2021? So I see Scorpio's energy coming through. You guys might be cross watchers. You could have that energy, moon or rising. Maybe you have a Scorpio on your mind, or there could be a Scorpio that's coming your way. I can just see, it's funny to see that this energy is repeating, and then that Queen of Swords is repeating, because I just know that it's really a matter of taking your pick of who you want to invest your time with. This is like offer after offer after offer. That's important. It's important for you to know that there's lots of opportunities in love, and I see where it's to the point that it's to the point where you're gonna know exactly what it is, like this picture in your mind of the kind of person that you're looking for and how you want to be treated. And I actually see you having to like block certain people, because they won't stop calling you, or like you tell them no and they keep trying and trying and trying. So I know that all the people that are coming your way, you're not going to find that all of them are up to your standards. And you just have to know that you're in this energy, Sagittarius, of just like shining. And when you shine like that, it's like an open door. So I know that there's a lot of lessons that are coming in for some of you. Could even be about putting up boundaries that you've never put up before, telling someone no, seeing not giving someone a second chance when they do something that you don't like. So I see a lot of empowerment for you guys, a lot of lessons that are going to be learned, and a lot of empowerment. There's a huge, huge change that's coming in for your love life. And I just see where your standards are higher than they've ever been before. And I wonder if some of you watching do feel like that is something that's new for you. Because I'm sure that because I just see this energy of having maybe stayed longer in a connection that was unhealthy for you, stayed longer in a connection and gave more chances because you felt like it was the right thing to do. There's like a huge shift in your energy and in your confidence. And how because I just see, I don't know if you guys are gonna choose to settle down with like one particular person. I see a very active social life, a very active dating life. I see lots of different connections for you guys. And just kind of enjoying it, learning from it, and learning a lot about yourself. Even getting more in touch with the things the insecurities that you struggle with, and conquering those insecurities. So I just see a very active social life for you guys. And then seeing this Ace of Pentacles come in reverse, that lets me know that yes, there are going to be many offers, and you'll certainly like enjoy the company of these romantic offers, but I just don't see you settling. I don't see you settling until you feel like it checks off every single box that you want. And there's nothing wrong with being in that energy, because I see where you're in it's like a powerful position where you're making people step up to the plate, and if they don't step up to the plate, they're not going to get any of your time. So that might feel like it's a huge change. I see that energy here. Okay, let's look further into that. You're really going to put people to the test and see like how invested are you really in me. You should be really proud of that, because it's not settling, but it's not like you're in this place where you're pushing people away because you're like brokenhearted or you're bitter. That's not what it is. It's like the confidence that you have within you. Okay, that's very important for you to know, because I see where it, like I said, it does make those of you dealing with someone, right? And you put up like this certain standard, they will rise to the occasion. That is what I want you to know, Sagittarius, is that they will rise to the occasion. It's just all the power is in your hands and the ball is in your court, so to speak, for what happens next, where the relationship or the connection actually goes. I can see that energy here. You're going to be just driving people crazy. When they meet you, they're going to feel like there's something that's very special there, and it's going to be hard for them to let you go. Because I can see where there's a few that you actually might have to block and make it very clear that they're not what you're looking for. And that's not a mean thing. Maybe there's something like a change that you guys are going through to help you put up those standards and be more empowered. Because I just see people like daydreaming of you, thinking of you, putting in that effort. And it all stems from you taking your power back. Okay, so don't be afraid to stick up for yourself in the year ahead, because it's going to get you exactly what you want. Don't be afraid to play hard to get if that makes more sense to you, because that's going to, really make someone prove themselves to you. And I just see, seeing that Ace of Pentacles come in reverse, with all of the love and light that you put out there, for some of you, you just might have someone who proposes to you very quickly, and it's just something that you're not ready for. Because I just see that as you making the choice to take more time. And I just see people like stepping up and putting in more effort towards you. Okay, that's a beautiful message from Spirit. Let's look into that Page of Pentacles. See, that's the thing, is for some of you, there could even be like a proposal that you decide that you need more time to think about, to process, because there's a lot of energy coming through of marriage, like a proposal, but then again, not accepting it. And that's not a bad thing. It just it shows me that you're making decisions based on what you feel is best for you, and no one's going to pressure you. No one is going to rush you into making a choice that you feel is not right for you. So attracting a lot of different people, but not everyone is going to be able to get like your precious time and your precious energy. That's how they look at you. Very interesting. I know that you guys are going to get more in touch with yourself. Maybe even be more honest with yourself than you have in a long time. There's a lot of growth that's coming in for you. Dealing with the rejections that you've had to go through in the past, dealing with your insecurities, dealing with, the way that you invested so much with someone and felt like you didn't get that back in return. I see where that's going to be on your mind throughout the year, which is a good thing because it's like not suppressing it anymore, letting it come up to the surface so you can cope with it, so you can overcome it. I see healing coming in for you. That's very important for you to know. So this is really like you can take your pick, Sagittarius, in the year ahead. And you will take your pick. That's exactly what I see you guys doing. Major changes in the way that you make decisions, and the way that you look at yourself, and the way that you teach others how to treat you. Because if someone does something wrong, there's not going to be second chances with you. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so that is the energy that I can see for your love life in the year ahead. Let's Spirit, what do you need to know the most? Let's see. It all speaks back to this major change that you guys have coming in. A change from within, and that change from within really changes the whole dynamic of who you let into your life. And again, Scorpio's energy is here. So you guys might be dealing with a Scorpio in the future. You guys might be cross watchers or have that energy, moon or rising. I see you being very free-spirited. Because I don't want you to think because your standards are so high that you're coming across as someone that's hard to approach. That's not what it is at all. I see a lot of creativity coming in for you. And like a sound, solid sense of self. feeling like you're putting yourself first, and that's just what it is. Putting yourself first and learning how to trust again. That's for some of you. Putting yourself first and like almost confronting or like coming to terms with the failures that you've had. And it's gonna feel so good being this honest with yourself. It's like owning your truth in a way that you haven't, so no one can ever like use anything against you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's taking your power back in a major way. And I know where that is just such a huge change for some of you. Just owning it, living it, owning it, and just feeling like you can do anything that you want. You can be anyone that you want. You could be with anyone that you want. There's a tremendous amount of confidence that's coming in for you guys. It does make me wonder how things have been for you lately, if you feel like you have struggled with your confidence at all. If you have, just know that there is a big turnaround coming in for you. Because this is like owning your truth and being more honest with yourself, and holding yourself even accountable for things that you've tried to maybe put on someone else. I see where you're so strong in the year ahead. And you're like, you know what? I own that. That was my experience. If I got another chance, I would do it differently. But nonetheless, I can't take back what I've gone through. So there's a lot of power in your energy. I just see super, like very, very honest energy that's here. And I know that's how you're going to like hold people accountable, but also being more in touch with yourself. That is what I can see coming through for you guys in the year ahead. Okay, I want to look at this Fool card. Aquarius's energy as well as Leo is here, you guys. So you guys might be cross watchers, maybe moon or rising, or you could have a Leo or an Aquarius coming your way. I see a lot of wish fulfillment. I do a lot. So don't be afraid to put up certain standards, because that's going to attract the right person to you. I just see you guys being in this place of just letting go of the past, letting go of your fears, letting go of your worries, letting go of what it is that binds you. And then with this Aquarius's energy, just choosing what you feel is right. You're gonna feel like you're very aligned. I see where you're gonna be in this place of just your head and your heart balanced. And that brings about so much pride, that brings about so much dignity, so much self-respect. And that's why you shine so bright to others. Okay, Sagittarius, so your reading is very, very positive for, what's coming in for 2021, and like the energy you'll be putting out there, the energy you'll be attracting, how your love life is gonna look. There's just a huge shift. And like I said, you can take your pick for who you want. And I do see that there is gonna be someone who definitely stands out. Because I just see for some of you, it's like a whirlwind of energy, dating lots of different people. Some of you are going to get proposed, some proposed to, some of you are going to not accept that proposal. I see a lot of fun. I see a lot of excitement. I see a lot of beauty coming in for you. and like setting your standards very high and ultimately choosing who you feel is best for you. All right, Sagittarius, just know that I send you all so much love and light, and I truly do wish you like a happy new year. Thank you guys for everything. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like the video. I love you guys. Thanks again, and I will talk to you in a few days.